Unlike some countries that they'll be making rule that is affecting people that are already there. It's not good. It's not a good thing. At least if you're gonna do any immigration changes, let it apply for people that have not entered, so that they will decide if to enter or not. Not like people that they've been there for years. It's not a good behavior. You people know those countries that used to do like that. It's a very bad attitude. Let me tell you. I think there is one that is having probation. There's even another country that even submitted what's it called, application letter to join EU, to join saying, as I was saying the gist. So when I was making research, that's I now saw one country that submitted application to the country. You know, it's not bad for you to submit application, but then when you are submitting application, you say, look at yourself from up to down. Did you want it? Did you deserve it? When I went to check the country now, more political. If I'm the one that is in charge of sending application, I'm supposed to even sue you for you know, you do not look at yourself, because if you look at these countries that they are in the Schengen zone, they have one kind of high standard. They have one kind of high quality. Just like you are shooting video in HD upwards, HHD, you now come with your 240p pixel. Wow. Just like somebody that is using iPhone and somebody that is using 100. No offense to 100 users, but sometimes you just have to make that comparison. You understand what I'm saying? So I should tell you. So when I check this, when has this one been sending application? You say they've been sending application since 19 connect. Emagba. And another thing is there's some political this thing that is actually even going on in the country. Like, you cannot even control your country. You cannot even sort your country out here now. Just like Nigeria should go and submit application to just thinking. You know that is a funny thing. Hey guys, welcome back again to another video that you guys are expecting or thinking about. Permit me to maintain some freshness even if I have earlier. Thank you very much. So guys, in today's video we're talking about reasons you should actually move to Spain. Yeah. So from the inception of my channel, I used to tell people that there's nothing wrong with these language countries, right? The only thing is just the language, but then sometimes you just have to look beyond the language. And some of you are in a very toxic relationship, but you still stick there just because that you feel like you cannot get somebody else who wants you, what they at your age, or this thing. Or some of you are staying because of money benefit or paper benefit or this thing. So if you can manage and stay in relationship that does not make sense, why can't you manage and stay in a country that aside language, they have all that good benefits? I just might advise you. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys reasons you should. My second phone power battery is almost down. Imagine I used to phone and the battery would be like, anyways. So I wrote down some points, and the point I wrote because I would like to explain each point. There is a language country. If it's UK now, I'll be like reasons to move to UK because everybody's familiar with that road. But you know, for countries that they are not so popular, you have to explain and explain. So if this video is more than 10 minutes or 12 minutes, I'll make split into two, part 1 and part 2. Anyways, let's dive right into the video. So what's the first one on my list? Another thing is, in as much as we are seeing the shake that immigration of different countries are showing, even if you want to move to other countries, right, it still makes sense. Even if you want to consider, okay, language country, no, that I want to move to, we should have some very attractive benefits. And one of the reasons that actually made me dive right into research, that actually interests me regarding this country, number one, that I know that you cannot do without any small thing. Can I go with my family? Yes, you can go with your family. So the number one reason I actually love Spain, that is advisable for you to move to Spain at this time, right, is you can go with your family, your entire family member. So Spain actually has a visa they actually call family reunification visa, right? So but most times in most scenario, you have to go first, or you have to apply first, then before you can now file for your family. So depending on your, maybe you're going directly for work visa, or you're going for study, or this, don't worry, in my subsequent video I'll make a separate video regarding the family reunification visa. But this particular video is just for you to know that Spain, you can go with your family. So the next reason on my list is better stable immigration. Very better stable immigration. You guys know that I used to say it in my channel that even if you want to japa, try and japa to a country that they have quite stable immigration policies, because nobody knows tomorrow. Me if I don't know, but in as much as you cannot really predict, this not me saying every country in this whole world, the whole 195 country, they have some changes, little changes that they do here and there. Every time they always sit down and have board meeting and just be like, let's do for you to just frustrate these people small or this thing. So every single country have it, but then it depends on if it's going to affect you, if it's going to be a major changes, right, or not. For example, if your country is changing the currency, maybe from old currency they want to move to new currency, that one too is change. So there's no country that is stagnant. But for example, a country that is changing their old currency to new currency, that one is not a negative impact. So Spain is a country that they have very stable immigration policy, that even if there is a change, is mostly going to be a change that will actually favor the immigrant. Not in this video, I am saying mostly going to because at this point I don't trust any country. Actually, mostly let's give them benefit of that, but at least checking their track record so far, Spain have done a broken anybody's heart, at least for now. But other than now, the Spain know that people are coming. You know that every country they used to do like that before, they'll be doing like good person. What's the difference? It's just like when you marry a wife, dating phase, you'll be doing like good person. But then when you marry, you're gonna see shaky. But you see somebody like me, I'll show you the shaky from Latin. It's like that. So, as I was saying, Spain, for now, they have very stable immigration policy. That's why they say, okay, they have family reunification visa. Not like tomorrow, they will say see, I don't know. Only Dolansin, Konji, Consult. But for now, see, every video that you're watching, that's why most times, if you guys notice, most of my videos, I used to put, 2005, 2000, don't worry if there is any update, I'll put my table for now. And checking their track record, Spain actually have a very stable immigration. And with the way immigration policy is going, it's advisable to go to a country that have very stable immigration policy, at least for the next few years of your life. Is kind of predictable, in as much as life is unpredictable. And the other thing about Spain, from the track record that I have seen, is even if there's going to be a major change immigration wise, it's going to affect people that they are coming behind, not people that are inside. Unlike some countries that they'll be making rule that is affecting people that are already there. It's not good. It's not a good thing. At least if you're gonna do any immigration changes, let it apply for people that have not entered, so that they will decide if to enter or not. Not like people that they've been there for years. It's not a good behavior. You people know those countries that used to do like that. It's a very bad attitude. Let me tell you. Anyways, the next on my list is Spain is located in Schengen. Is one of those countries, Schengen countries. And you guys know the deal about Schengen countries, right? As I'm making this video, there are actually 27 or 28 Schengen countries. I didn't confirm that because I know recently, before it was 26, and then Bulgaria and Hungary, they actually joined, so making 28. I think there is one that is having probation. There's even another country that even submitted what's it called, application letter to join the EU, to join Schengen. Wait, you know that there are some countries that they're in the EU but they're not part of Schengen, right? But all countries in Schengen is in EU. Wait, what's that? Don't let me confuse myself. I'll make a separate video. As I was saying the gist. So when I was making research, you know that Hungary and Bulgaria, they just joined the Schengen, right? That's an answer one country that submitted application to the country. You know, it's not bad for you to submit application, but then when you are submitting application, you say, look at yourself from up to down. Did you want it? Did you deserve it? When I went to check the country now, more political. If I'm the one that is in charge of sending application, I'm supposed to even sue you for you know, you do not look at yourself, because if you look at these countries that they are in the Schengen zone, they have one kind of high standard, they have one kind of high quality, just like you are shooting video in HD upwards, HHD, you now come with your 240p pixel. Wow. Just like somebody that is using iPhone and somebody that is using 100. No offense to 100 users, but sometimes you just have to make that comparison. You understand what I'm saying? So I should tell you. So when I check this, when has this one been sending application? You say they've been sending applications since 19. And another thing is there's some political thing that is actually even going on in the country. I mean, like, you cannot even control your country. You cannot even sort your country out here now. Just like Nigeria should go and submit application to just thinking. You know that is a funny thing. Anyway, so Spain is one of those countries in the Schengen region. So what that means is, if when you have Spain visa or Spanish visa, you can move cross country from year to year. And you know, when you move cross country, they will stamp your passport. So that way you go just get plenty passports on your page, plenty passports, right? Then another reason you should actually move to is English taught programs. In as much as the language that is spoken in Spain is Spanish, we still have a lot of English programs that are actually taught in Spain. And trust me, my subsequent videos, I'm going to make videos about English programs in Spain or universities that are actually offering English programs in my subsequent videos. So don't feel like, oh, because it's a language country, that means that, oh, you cannot study in Spain or this and like that. Nah. So you can actually study full English medium. But there's always a perk to this. And this one will actually bring me to number 2. Sorry, this one will bring me to the next reason you should move to Spain. The next reason is affordable tuition, right? Tuition fee in Spain, I'll not say it's cheap, it's affordable. There are a lot of very affordable ones, but if you want the one that is most affordable, or let's say cheap, that means you have to study in Spanish language. That's just it. And it's applicable to every country. If you want to study in their language, if you want to study a program in their language that they speak in that country, it will be cheaper. But if you are studying in English, it's more expensive, because most times these countries, they have to import teachers from UK, from English speaking countries. Just same way that most of these countries, I'm sorry you guys know, all these countries that will be like, we're recruiting English teacher from English speaking country. You know, same way that they will bring you from Nigeria and they will take you that, oh, come to this particular country, come and teaching people English or people math or you people know all those things, right? You know, sure, you know that the money that they used to bring you, pay you salary, everything. Exactly. That is why English programs are always more expensive in language schools. In schools that are located in language countries. Anyways, this video is like 12 minutes. So I'm going to split into 2. This will be the end of this part 1, right? I'll be uploading the part 2 shortly after this. So if you watched it up here, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next part. Bye for now.